Imagine a moonless night over a classified test range, where silence is broken only by the distant hum of engines and the faint glow of runway lights. Here, in the shadows, the future of aerial warfare is being shaped. An F-35 Lightning II streaks across the sky, its engines a low hum, barely audible to those below, its silhouette almost invisible against the darkness. Suddenly, it halts mid-air, nose at an impossible angle, pivoting with agility no conventional jet should possess. The maneuver seems to defy physics, as if the aircraft is rewriting the rules of flight in real time. On the ground, engineers watch in disbelief as data shows the jet pushing the boundaries of aviation science. Every second, new records are set, and new possibilities are imagined. This isn't Hollywood fiction, it's the reality of the F-35, a machine that blurs the line between science fiction and fact. Welcome to Aviate Hub. Today, we're peeling back the secrecy around one of the most advanced and controversial aircraft ever built. We'll explore what makes the F-35 a true game-changer in the skies. The F-35 is more than a fighter jet, it's a flying supercomputer, a command center and a weapons platform in one. Its cockpit is a marvel of modern engineering, packed with technology that puts the world at the pilot's fingertips. Its digital brain fuses immense data, giving pilots an intuitive edge. The pilot's helmet alone is a technological wonder, projecting vital information directly onto the visor. Rumors swirl of secret software modes unlocking performance that would destroy lesser jets. These hidden capabilities are the stuff of legend among pilots and engineers alike. These aren't in any brochure, they're reserved for moments when survival is on the line, when the stakes are highest, and only the best will do. The F-35 is a living weapon system, constantly updated and enhanced. Its software evolves as rapidly as the threats it faces, ensuring it stays ahead of the curve. Its synergy of pilot, machine and software creates a platform on the edge of possibility, where human skill and artificial intelligence work hand in hand. This relentless pursuit of the impossible keeps the F-35 at the pinnacle of air power, a symbol of innovation and dominance in the modern era. To truly understand the F-35, you have to look beyond its sleek futuristic frame and the roar of its powerful engine. This jet is more than just a marvel of aerodynamics and raw power, its real strength lies in its digital core. At the heart of the F-35 is software. Over 8 million lines of code orchestrate every aspect of its operation, from flight controls to weapons management, making it one of the most software-intensive aircraft ever built. The F-35 is essentially a flying supercomputer, capable of processing staggering amounts of information in real time. Its advanced avionics and onboard computers analyze data from dozens of sources, giving pilots an unprecedented edge. Its most celebrated feature? Sensor fusion, a technological leap that sets the F-35 apart from previous generations of fighter jets. Advanced sensors, including AESA radar, electro-optical targeting, and the distributed aperture system, give the pilot a seamless, 360-degree view of the battle space, even allowing them to see through the cockpit floor and track threats from any direction. All this data is fused into a single intuitive picture on the pilot's helmet display, transforming complex information into instant, actionable awareness. The jet evolves through regular software updates, much like a smartphone, ensuring it stays ahead of emerging threats and adapts to new missions. The latest upgrades, like Technology Refresh 3, dramatically boost processing power, paving the way for even more ambitious enhancements and future capabilities. Block 4 upgrades will add new weapons, smarter target recognition, and advanced electronic warfare systems, making the F-35 even more versatile and lethal. Stealth isn't just skin deep. The F-35's shape, internal weapons bays and cooled exhaust all work together to reduce its radar and infrared signature, keeping it hidden from enemy eyes. Its software can detect enemy radar, deploy electronic warfare to jam or evade threats, and even launch countermeasures automatically, protecting both the pilot and the mission. It's a holistic approach, where cutting-edge physical design meets digital intelligence, creating a fighter that's always evolving. The F-35's true edge is as much in its code as in its hardware, making it the most advanced combat aircraft in the world today. For years, rumors have swirled about a secret kill switch in the F-35, a backdoor for the US to remotely disable any jet. The idea is simple and terrifying. Could a nation's air power be shut down by its own supplier? Despite the drama, this is pure myth. Officials from Lockheed Martin and allied governments have repeatedly denied any such feature. Embedding a remote off switch would create a massive vulnerability, violating basic cybersecurity. Modern military hardware is designed for resilience and autonomy, not remote dependency. The real concern isn't a kill switch, but dependency on US software and logistics. American influence is practical, not magical, a matter of updates and supply chains, not secret buttons. The US controls the F-35 fleet not with a kill switch, but through software and logistics. This control is subtle, yet incredibly powerful, shaping how and when these jets can be used by allies around the world. The jet's combat edge depends on regular mission data file updates, threat libraries that keep its sensors sharp. These updates are essential, constantly evolving to counter new enemy tactics and technologies. Without these, the F-35's brain quickly becomes outdated, leaving it vulnerable. Even the most advanced hardware is only as good as the software and data it runs on. These files are developed in secure US facilities and tailored to evolving threats. Only a handful of locations worldwide have the clearance and expertise to handle this sensitive work. Maintenance is another lever. The F-35's complex supply chain is managed by the US and its contractors. Every spare part, every software patch, is tracked and controlled. Cut off from this network, an ally's fleet would soon be grounded. The jets would sit idle, unable to fly or fight effectively. Some partners have built regional depots, but critical components and software still flow from the US. The most vital elements remain under American oversight. This web of dependency is the true source of American leverage. It's a network that quietly enforces cooperation and alignment. It ensures alignment with US interests, no drama, just control. Allies know that access depends on staying in step with Washington. The F-35's power is global, but its lifeline runs through America. Every mission, every flight, is ultimately tied back to US support. That's the real story behind the world's most advanced fighter, a marvel of technology, but one that always answers to its maker. The F-35 is formidable, but Lockheed Martin is pushing it further, towards sixth-generation capability. The goal: deliver 80% of a next-gen fighter's power at half the cost, evolving the F-35 instead of starting from scratch. Its open architecture design is a foundation for radical upgrades, smarter engines, more powerful processors, and next-gen sensors. The Ferrari concept is about adaptability and lethality, not just speed. NGAD-derived tech will bring advanced AI and machine learning, helping pilots manage complex tasks and make real-time tactical decisions. The jet becomes a true partner, reducing pilot workload and boosting effectiveness. For allied nations, this means their investment stays relevant for decades. The F-35 isn't just today's fighter, it's tomorrow's too. Its evolution ensures it remains the world's most shocking and capable jet. Some of the F-35's most secretive advances are in stealth coatings and autonomy. New radar-absorbent materials are tougher and easier to maintain, making the jet even harder to detect. Rumors persist of mirror-like metallic skins, possibly multi-spectrum stealth to defeat radar, and thermal sensors. The next leap: autonomy. The F-35's architecture is ready for pilot-optional flight with AI handling complex missions or maneuvers. Tests have already shown AI-piloted jets outmaneuvering humans. An unmanned F-35 ender kinberstafter ender 35 atper kender atperbeen kender king proper pinspurdan ender breed. Scout, decoy, or fight as a loyal wingman, changing the risk calculus of air combat. The ghost in the machine is becoming real. The F-35 isn't just American, it's the backbone of a global alliance. Over 100 jets fly with 16 nations, creating unprecedented interoperability. Pilots from the US, UK, Japan, and Australia share real-time data, acting as a single force. Japan is expanding its fleet with F-35Bs for its naval forces, turning ships into light carriers. Joint sea trials with the US show the power of this partnership. But membership comes with restrictions. Most partners can't modify hardware or software. The exception is Israel, which operates the custom F-35I Adir, integrating its own systems and munitions. The F-35 is both a weapon and a diplomatic tool, forging deep security ties. Access to this technology means shared hardware and mutual dependence. The F-35 alliance is a powerful, interconnected defense network. Its reach is as strategic as it is technological. The F-35 is a mix of fact, fiction, and future promise. The kill switch myth is just that, a myth. Real control comes from software and logistics. The facts. The F-35 is a flying supercomputer, fusing data from advanced sensors and evolving with every upgrade. Its stealth is built into every detail, and its upgrades keep it ahead of threats. The future? Turning it into the Ferrari of jets, with next-gen tech and pilot-optional flight. These aren't science fiction, they're the next steps in air combat. The F-35 is more than a jet, it's a networked, evolving system. It's redefined global air power and interoperability. The journey isn't over, its ability to adapt ensures it will remain the world's most talked about and feared fighter. The F-35 story is just beginning.